Here's my book review of Muscles and Monsters by Ashley Bennett in 5 minutes or less. I read Muscles and Monsters, part of my Kindle Unlimited subscription, and there's a link to get your own subscription below. I'm author Nancy Basile, and I write cozy mysteries. You can download my free prequel to the River Sutton mysteries using the link below. After a wedding cake catastrophe, local decorator Tegan finds herself being helped by a solid wall of fur and fangs named Atlas. She's never met anyone like him and finds herself enamored by his wolfish charm. After their sweet encounter, Atlas invites her to his gym anytime she needs his cake lifting services. Tegan decides that instead, she wants to lift the cakes herself. She signs up for a membership with Leviathon Fitness, determined to build her strength. Primal desires emerge as Atlas and Tegan test just how much their new love can lift, and if there are any limits to what monsters and humans can do. The tropes included in Muscles and Monsters are monster romance, fated lovers, forbidden love, and curvy girl. My story rating for Muscles and Monsters is, it's really close, but I'm gonna say just one more chapter. Very close to now what? I knew there was another one in this series. I don't know, it's hard for me to choose. Let me just say it's a short read and it's a fast read and it's a lot of fun. Banter for Muscles and Monsters, I'm going to set at basic cable. There were a lot of great conversations between all of the characters, and the two main characters are very cute together. Side characters get a hold my hair back level. Some of the side characters get their own books later on, but they are all fun, whether they're human or monster. Setting for this is buying a timeshare because her home in particular is an adorable cottage that comes straight out of a fairy tale. So that alone had a very cute vibe to it. Spice level for Muscles and Monsters is at sex ed. Even though it's a monster romance, I'm not going to give it Urban Dictionary. I guess it's kind of hard to say because he's a wolf, so there's some wolfy tendencies in there. I'm not going to get into specifics in case that's not your thing, but I don't think it requires Urban Dictionary level. This was the first monster romance series I'd ever read, and I actually read the second book first, which is like Tentacles in Triathlons or something like that. And I read them as part of a Smutty February challenge for Valentine's Day this year. They are steamy, but you really have to be willing to go along with it and just have fun, suspend your disbelief. But this series in particular doesn't take itself too seriously, so I found it to be very charming and very sexy. If you like this book review, give me a thumbs up below and then subscribe to my channel so you'll get more book reviews just like this one.